Angels. Center fielder, number 27.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. So striding forward now, Cole Calhoun. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And a ball, 1-0. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
The pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
First baseman number 5.
Into the windup and the pitch. Albert Pujols is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Well, even though these two teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
In there, and it's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt. And I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Striding in, Chris Taylor. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a line drive.
And look out. That one went screaming into the home dugout.
Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he struck him out. Stepping into the box, Franklin Gutierrez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Revere is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding into the box, Adam Duvall. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Baseman, Luis Valbuena.
Fouled back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one. I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luis Valbuena goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Puig is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Corey Seager. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Perez has it And he makes the throw to first. Seager is retired, and there's one away.
Third baseman.
In now, Justin Turner. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Trout giving chase. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He's around first, heading for two. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. At the plate, number 35. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second. Valbuena fields it cleanly. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Bounce towards the mound. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Carlos Perez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
Carlos Perez.
And that one right down Main Street. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Digging in, Tyler Skaggs, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Taylor is after it, and the Halos have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 9.
Here's Ben
Right
Revere.
fielder,
He enters play hitting down in the
Revere.
240s for the year. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Seager is under it. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Puig. Still going back. A leaf at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Taylor is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Yasmani.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. The pitcher, Brandon McCarthy, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Too low, 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere on the move, and foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Sent on the ground out to second. The tag, and he is out onto first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Yasiel Puig.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch lifted in the air to center field. Trout on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Albert
Leading off for the
Pujols.
Angels,
He's 0 for 1 thus
baseman,
far.
number 5, Albert Pujols.
And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Oh, that's out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Just foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. Puig on the run. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Luis Valbuena.
Hard hit ball to second. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is digging in for his second at bat. Chris Taylor. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Chris Taylor.
This is line to left. Calhoun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
The center
Here's
fielder,
Franklin
number 28.
Gutierrez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gutierrez.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Standing in, Corey Seager. First time up, he went down looking.
Seager.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Now a ball line fouled to deep right and out of play. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting
At the plate,
third
Justin
baseman,
Turner. He scored a run after stroking a
Turner.
double in his first at bat. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 35. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Hard hit ball to short. Simmons is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Andrelton Simmons.
Here's a high pop-up. Hernandez is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting,
And that'll bring up
Captain
Carlos Perez.
Carlos
Comes into this
Perez.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Takes this the other way to right, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Skaggs. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but Usually to have this kind of success, you would think
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the digging in. Kike Hernandez 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch is a cutter looked at 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Ready with the 0-2. Line drive to left. Calhoun is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled back. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Yasmani Grandal becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the. Here's Ben Revere. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Right fielder. Ben
hit sharply on the ground. Hernandez is there. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Cole Calhoun.
Cole Calhoun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone.
Now, meanwhile, the throw to second is there, and he is out trying to steal the base. That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. In now is Yasiel Puig. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And another foul ball.
that was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Taylor, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Puig off for second, and he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. There to look it in is Simmons, one away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now Gutierrez gets into one here as he lets a high drive to deep left field. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. And this one's in the dirt, and he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duvall in foul ground, 2 gone. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman number
Into
5.
the windup and the
Albert
pitch.
Pujols.
Just a tick behind for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gutierrez going back on it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit to short. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Luis Valbuena. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning.
Now pitching for the Dodgers. Number 43.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
The batter,
now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 4 hits. And no errors to this point for the Angels. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting for it to come down is Gutierrez as he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready once again, number 35. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
First baseman, number 35.
A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The batter number 14.
Digging in, Kike Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Revere is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Yasmani Grandal. A hit in 2 tries so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calhoun on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now back.
Leading off for the Angels, catcher Carlos Perez.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That one's in there. 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Hit down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Tyler Skaggs. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Matt Andrews will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Brendan Morrow gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Brandon Morrow.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Right fielder.
Here's Ben Revere. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is fouled back and out of play. Line drive to center field, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Blake Parker comes on now, and he's just hoping.
For the Angels.
Digging in. Brandon Morrow. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Adrian Gonzalez is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. And now is Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Andre Ethier will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. There is Valbuena. Throw to first is in time to retire Ethier for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Andrew Toles will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Calhoun giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple. Here's Franklin Gutierrez hoping to cash in following the 2-out triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The high fastball is in there.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Number 31, Josh.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Pickoff throw to third, but he'll be in there easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rich Hill will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Rich Hill. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field.
Cole Calhoun is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective. That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Pujols. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Left side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Little dribbler down the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting, second baseman
Luis Valbuena is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the... Here's Corey Seager. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Seager down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So striding forward now, number 35. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Coming to the plate now, Kike Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And if we had to single out one star from the Dodgers tonight, I think it would have to be this man, Franklin Gutierrez.